to his people. He was Obwandiyag. He is remembered as Pontiac. The Ottawa war chief emerged from the emerald embrace of the Great Lakes in the year 1763, a leader with eyes like obsidian shards, reflecting the wisdom of his ancestors, and a voice that rumbled like a storm. He witnessed the desecration of his lands by the British. Forts were symbols of colonial encroachment. They sprouted like poisonous mushrooms, polluting the sacred rivers and driving the buffalo to extinction. The Great Spirit's balance was shattered. Incensed by the plight of his people, Pontiac knew that inaction was akin to surrender. He embarked on a mission of unity, weaving together a tapestry of resistance from various tribes. Their war cries, a symphony of defiance, resonated throughout the land. On May 7th, 1763, the siege of Fort Detroit commenced. Pontiac, a master strategist, laid siege to the British crown jewel. His warriors' relentless storm of tomahawks and muskets. Though the fort ultimately held, the siege marked the birth of a pan-Indian resistance unlike any seen before. Just 20 days later, on May 27th, Fort Sandusky, a symbol of British dominance, fell to Pontiac's forces. The flames that devoured the fort were a beacon of hope for the tribes, a symbol of the vulnerability of their oppressors. Less than a month later, Fort St. Joseph, another British outpost, succumbed to Pontiac's cunning tactics. On June 19, 1763, his warriors, ghosts in the wilderness, overwhelmed the unsuspecting garrison, demonstrating their prowess and unwavering resolve. In the height of summer of July 1763, Fort William Henry, the northmost British stronghold, met its demise. Pontiac's strategy, a perfect blend of audacity and surprise, shattered the British myth of invincibility. But the British, driven to desperation, resorted to treachery. Whispers of poisoned rum, laced with broken glass, slithered through the native camps. Warriors fell ill, their strength sapped by the insidious poison. Pontiac, broken by the suffering of his people, was forced to accept a peace treaty. Despite the setback, he continued to travel the land, a tireless advocate for his people. His voice a defiant challenge to the ongoing encroachment. He remained a thorn in the side of the British, reminding them that the land had a heartbeat and its people an indomitable will. Tragically, Pontiac's downfall came from within. In 1769, a vengeful Peoria tribe warrior, with the aid of the British, lured Pontiac to an ambush. Clubbed in the back of the head, Pontiac fell and then was stabbed to death. Pontiac's life was cut short by betrayal. Pontiac's legacy lives on. He is not remembered for his victories or defeats, but his defiant spirit. His name echoes in the wind, a whisper of defiance that inspires generations of Indigenous people to fight for their land, their culture, and their very existence. He is a testament to the fact that true heroism lies not in conquest, but in the courage to stand against impossible odds, even when the world seems against you.